Hello YouTube, it's Englentine here with another read-along review. This time around it's Batman number 17, Am Bane chapter 2. If you have read the story and are just here for the review, kick over to 5-minute 35-second mark. If you haven't read the story, relax and enjoy. It's just about to start. Have fun. All right, Batman number 17, written by Tom King and drawn by David Finch. Without a doubt, this is the best cover as far as representation and aesthetics. This photo, or this picture, is it looks like a picture that they had left around. Not that it's bad, it just has nothing to do with what's inside the book. Now, if you read my or saw my video for Batman number 16, you know it ended with the cliffhanger. All the Robins are hanging by their necks. Obviously, they've been there for a while, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happened. And we go right past this epilogue here to see that the Robins are now, wait a second. The Robins are now inside the Fortress of Solitude in stasis chambers. How did they get there? What happened? This doesn't make sense. I mean, by all means, they were hanging there, and if they hadn't, if it wasn't like Bane was in the room, then they were probably there long enough to strangle to death. It just doesn't make sense, because how did they get him in all the way to the South Pole in time to be saved?
This isn't what happened last week. Have you all got amnesia? They just cheated us. This isn't fair. He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodie car.
The really bad thing isn't that they cheated on the cliffhanger from the last issue. It's that it kind of dilutes how good the rest of the book is. This really is a good marriage of writing and art. And I don't know if in this case they're doing the bit where he writes, hey, they walk down a hallway. But this scene alone right here is framed up so well, it's almost cinematic. I don't think there's a wasted line. And it really does look as if he's directing the eye to exactly what we need to see at that moment rather than just drawing something because it looks cool. However, in the end, it really does all look cool. I always thought that the best comics were the ones that if you took away the word bubbles, you could understand what's going on. Now, I don't know who the character is here, the girl in the thing, but you can understand by the actions the story that's being put with it, even if you're not familiar with the characters. So David Finch is really doing a good job here. From here on in, of course, becomes a little more action-packed as we start to see Bane's people start to take down the Batman family. And that's where it really gets good. And I kind of like seeing the old crew, Bird and all them, come together because, you know, I remember the old Knightfall series, so I'm trying to see and find out how many times this kind of crosses over or even kind of pays homage to that story. And a tip of the hat right here to show exactly how competent Commissioner Gordon is. I love the fact that they don't play the Gotham PD off like the old TV show, how they couldn't take care of any criminal and always had to call Batman. This shows that Commissioner Gordon is in fact a dangerous creature. So once again, tip of the hat to Tom King. He's writing a great story, and for all the problem I had with the messed up cliffhanger from last issue, it really does set this and build this up to the point where you're like, okay, now the shit is on. It's time to go. Bring on chapter 3 of I Am Bane.